Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're listening to this presentation. My name is Paul J, and this evening, I'm going to take you through this amazing opportunity that is making us so happy, so excited, and that for the first time in the history of MLM, we are having a change. We are having something different, something never done before, okay? And this opportunity is called Live Good. That is the opportunity we are excited about. Like you see before you, we have range of products, and these products are made of the highest quality ingredients on planet Earth. And guess what? They are at a discount of 75% when you compare the price of these products with every other product you have out there in the MLM industry. Their prices are way too cheap compared, and yet one of the highest quality ingredients, that is what is used in making these our manufacturing these our products. Okay, so wherever you are, any part of the world, you can actually order for this product and you have it delivered. All right, so you can see the office there. It's clearly written. If you want to take a look, if you are in the US and you want to check out, that's cool, that's nice, you can do that. But this evening right now, we want to look at the benefit you get when you join this opportunity. And you know what, one thing that amazes us, that surprises us, this is not like the regular MLM you've done in the past, all right? Where you are expected to sell product, where you're expected to recruit. And so when you don't sell the product, you earn nothing. Because you know why? There is PV attached to the product. There is also BV attached, okay, the bonus volume and point value attached to those products. And so the amount of PV you have will determine the point, the amount you're going to earn somehow, okay? And it means that you and your team, you have to do sales. It's like slavery. That's what I call it. It's slavery. The MLM industry over the years has enslaved a lot of people. What they do is that they push out this product and expect us to sell it. So you become the errand guy, the errand boy who is always out there selling products. And at the end, you are given a commission. It simply is the same thing as asking somebody to go to the streets and start selling whatever it is. Is it gala here in Nigeria? That's what it's called, gala. It's kind of bread where you can run out there. You see the guy selling it on the expressway, and you call them and you buy. And at the end of the day, let's say you're the one who asked the guy to go and sell. He comes back, you pay him a commission. Okay? They pay him a commission. All right? That is the kind of thing that MLM has been for many years now. But this is a disruption. This has come to change all of that. So here, there is no PV. You are not mandated to sell the product. Your earning is not dependent on how much sales you have done or generated, you and your team. No, 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 no. That is not done here. All right. And then again, interestingly, it's also not dependent on you, how many persons you have referred. In fact, in this case, you can earn as much as $2,000 even without referring a single person. Over time, as your metrics get filled gradually, and you are earning gradually, keeps increasing. Okay, it will get to a point where you see that you are earning a little above $2,000 every single month, and you have not referred a single person. The only thing that will stop you from earning is if you have not paid your $50. That's it. Once you have paid your $50 and you become part of this opportunity, I tell you, as long as you breathe, it will come back to you. And somebody will wake you up one day and say, hey, my friend, go and check that your account. There's so much money there. I don't know what is happening. And every month it keeps coming like that. Every single month it keeps coming like that. All right. So we are going to talk all about all of that tonight, but we are saying that this is the game changer. It's no longer business as usual. And I guarantee you very soon, what you're going to see is that most MLM companies will begin to change their comp plan. They will begin to review the product price, okay? The cost of their products, because these products are overpriced. And you know, if you are taking a particular supplement in order to take care of one particular ailment or the other, or deficiencies or the other, you need to take this product for a relatively long time, maybe like 6 months. That's the normal supplements, okay? But the problem is because these products of other companies are so much priced, they are so overpriced. Not everyone can afford to keep using this product for too long, or keep using it for the expected period of time so that you get the result you need. And so some will use it for like 2 weeks. They can afford to buy 2 weeks, and then they will give gap before they will buy again. It's like another 2 months. They will buy again as little as they could, and all of that. So you see as if the supplement is not even helping the person. So you are back to square one because you don't have the money to always purchase the product. So what LiveGood they've done is this. They have reduced the price at 75% discount as when you compare it to what others are selling, so that you can easily afford this product. You can easily afford them and stay on them for that intended period of time that you need to use them in order to get the result. The reason is because you and I know that supplements are not curative. They don't cure. And so you need to use them for a long period of time to supplement those deficiencies in the body, and thus the body could recuperate itself and get back again. All right. So LiveGood is now setting the standard for all MLMs, and they are topping, as we speak now, they are topping every other MLM company in the West, as if the secret has been exposed. Okay. The stars are falling off our eyes, and we have seen clearly, and we are ready to make things happen. Now, so how do you start to benefit from this great opportunity? Like we said, as long as you are breathing, and as long as you have paid your $50, you will definitely earn from this opportunity. It will get to a point where you have to pinch yourself and you ask yourself, is this myself earning this, doing nothing? Basically nothing, because the only thing you need to do here, very small thing, just very little thing every month. All right, because it is very important you do little thing for the sustainability. That's how this business is structured. You are going to understand it very well. Now let's go to the next. Now you discover that here there are 6 ways you earn when you become part of this great opportunity. There are 6 ways you earn. The first is what we call the weekly fast start commissions. You can also call it referral bonus. Okay, when you refer people, what you earn. Now there is a requirement here, but before we go to that, when you sign up somebody, when you sign up someone, okay, $50. Remember, there are no higher packages. It's not like those other MLM companies where you have lower and bigger package. Nothing like that. It's simply a fixed price of $50. Everybody, regardless of your country, just $50, right? So when you sign up somebody on $50, guess what? You have 50% reward, and that is $25. Good or very good? Of course, very good. And then if you don't have a rank, so if you refer like 20 persons, that's about $500. All right, that's about $500 if you refer 20, doing not just only referral alone. Then if you are a bronze person, that is, you've taken the first rank, in addition to the 50% of your first generation, you get another 10% from your second generation. So when your second generation signs some people, you don't even know when they are doing this, but they are doing their business, you are getting 10%, 10%. If they are up to 50, they are up to 100, that's how you keep getting 10%. All right. If you are a silver, in addition to the 50 of the first generation, 10 of the second generation, you have additional 5% of the third generation, and even another 5% of the fourth generation. If you are a gold, you will discover that you earn up to 6th generation. If you're platinum, you're going to earn up to 8th generation. And if you're a diamond, you're going to earn up to 10th generation. Good or very good. And this is the earning that you get every week. That's why it's called the weekly fast commission. Okay, every week. But if this is your first time, you have to get this. You are going to get this money, okay, 2 weeks after your sign up. 2 weeks after your sign up, like 2 Thursdays after your sign up, right? That's when you are paid this money. And depending on your payment method, you have to at least accumulate up to $60, and then the system pays directly into whatever payment method you choose. So we have just talked about the first way you earn, and that is the weekly fast start commissions. All right. Now, this is where everybody ends, whether you refer, whether you are not referring, this is the bomb, okay? This is where it is happening. Whether you refer, everybody come and take your own money here. That's the matrix commission. Now, on what is this money based? Remember, we talked about a referral bonus. We understand that that payment is based on referrals, right? But this one is not based on referrals. This one is based on a monthly requirement that you and I must fulfill. Have you ever asked yourself why most of these multi-level marketing companies will always be there year after year, year after year? There are basically two conditions, right? Or basically one, and which is the sales of product. There is authorship, a monthly authorship, a monthly requirement, something you must do every single month. All right. So what this company have done is that you too, you have something you must do every single month. Now, any month you do that, it means you are active. You earn from everybody in your team. Even if there are spillovers, you will earn. So what is that is required of you to do every single month? Just pay your 9.95 membership fee, just to say, I am a member. Okay. You are a member, you can have access to ordering the product and all of that without having to buy the product at a higher cost. So if you want to buy as a member, those are products, you just pay your 9.95. But in addition to having access, to buying those products at a very discounted price, you will also earn massively from all the people that the system has brought under you, perhaps through spillovers. That is, I'm talking about for those who don't want to refer, inclusive those that have also have done some referrals. All right, you will benefit from all. So if you have 500 people in your team and they all pay their 9.95, you're going to get from your first generation, you're going to get 2.5%. Now, if you don't have any rank, you just came on board, you paid your $50, it's like you have planted a tree. Remember, you need to allow the tree to grow over time. Let the tree grow, let it mature, let it bear fruits, and let it get to the point of harvesting, right? Then you can harvest. That's what here is all about. So when you plant that tree here by paying your $50 and you don't want to do anything else, no problem, just wait. Over time, allow it to mature. Over time, you will discover that you would have had enough spillovers that is generating huge amounts for you every single month. When you've done absolutely nothing, the only thing you must do compulsorily is your $9.95 every single month. And the beautiful thing again that this company they've done is the fact that, some persons might ask, where will I be getting the money with which I will pay this 9.95? Now, the business has been structured that this matrix is paid to you second month after your sign up, after the month of your sign up. First week of second month after the month of your sign up. So let's say you signed up this month of February, all right? This month of February. When is the first week of the second month? Remember, this is your month. So March will be your first month. It means that April first week will be the first week of your second month. So first week of April, you're going to get this payment into your account, depending on the payment method you have saved. Then thereafter, it will be coming on monthly basis. So it's good we get that aspect very clear. Okay, so you get this the first week of your second month from the time you signed up. All right, but if you do not pay your 9.95, please do not expect any payment. Some people will come and they will also say, oh, what if I don't want to pay? Why won't you pay? Why won't you pay? You want to eat, but you don't want to work. All right, so that is the work required here. You have to pay. Then the product, remember, you buy whenever you want. It's not part of what determines your payments monthly. No, not at all. That is totally optional for you. So you see how generous this this company is, that you can earn from even first level down to 12th level, even if you don't refer. And take note, that means you are earning from over 8,000, about 8,000 people in your metrics. Because for you to earn up to 12th generation, it means that if you calculate the total people, there should be about that amount of people, 8,000 generously given to you by the system, and you are earning from them. You did nothing. All right. And that's why if you look at the bottom there, the lower part of my slide, you can see that under the unranked, you can earn about $2,047 when your matrix is completely filled up to 12th generation. Then the bronze, if you are a bronze ranked affiliate, you can earn down to 13th generation. Remember, regardless of the levels, it's the same 2.5%. The same 2.5% regardless of level. Okay. Then how much can a bronze person earn monthly? $4,095 when your matrix is completely filled. What about silver? You earn up to 13th generation as well, the same $4,095 every month. Then what about gold? You earn up to 14th generation, the same 2.5% down the levels, and you earn a total of $8,195.50 every single month. All right, when your matrix is completely filled. What about platinum? Platinum, the same, up to the same 14th generation, the same amount, $8,191. Diamond, you earn up to 15th generation. Okay, imagine $16,383 every single month. But as if that money is not enough, there's something else the company they've said. They are going to also surprise you with more money. And how is that? What they've done is that for those, please take note, this one is only for those who are referring people who have told their friends, their family members about this opportunity. Now, for one thing, I do not understand why someone would say, I do not have somebody to refer. I don't know who to refer. It means that person is very stingy, because you cannot expect that you want to progress, but you don't want your family members. Let's just start with family members. Those you know, you do not expect your family members to progress. All you need is just 3 persons for those who are serious, ready to build, okay, something that's going to last. Just 3 persons on this entire planet Earth, 3 persons who are ready to change their life. That's all you need. But remember, it's totally optional. You've seen how much you can earn if you don't want to refer. But the company is saying, for being very generous and for telling someone else, your family members, your relatives, about this kind of opportunity, they are going to reward you. So now let's assume that you have 3 of those, your 3 friends or family members, you've brought them on board, okay? And they eventually became either bronze or gold or silver. So let's say they became eventually gold or even whatever, okay? Let's say even if it is the lowest rank, bronze, okay? And the 3 of them, they're all bronze. You know what? When they, and remember, a bronze is expected to earn $4,000 plus, okay? A little above $4,000. So the system is saying they are going to pay you extra 50% of whatever those 3 persons earn in their metrics. So as they are earning $4,000, you earn half of that, which is $1,000, a little above $1,000. Then from the other person, a little above $1,000 from the other one. So a total of $3,000 plus. In addition to your metrics, in addition to your own earning, your own metrics. Remember, this is not even the referral bonus. This has nothing to do with referral bonus, right? So now for your second generation, you can even earn additional 10%. Third generation, when you become a gold ranked affiliate, you can earn down to 3rd generation. When you become a platinum, you can earn to 4th generation. And when you become a diamond, which is where all of us want to be at, then you can earn even up to 5th generation. Imagine your 5th generation who are ranked. They are ranked affiliates, and you are still earning from them, whatever they earn in their metrics. That is totally explosive, friends. We have not seen anything like this in the history of MLM before. This is exceptionally different. This is the reason why we are saying no to return on investment opportunities, because return on investment opportunities will only damage your reputation, will create you, will make you have, friends who were very close before, they eventually become enemies, simply because you were sincerely, pushing an opportunity, and all of a sudden, the company will tell you one story or the other, and you have to start all over again. And that's painful. That's why we're saying that we want to stay put here. Some people don't know what they have, will still take this one and tell you, oh, let's still pursue this. Oh, let's still pursue that. Friends, before they realize it, you have gone far. Before they were, daily return on investment will eventually bring them back to square one. It will eventually bring them back as far as they are breathing, as far as they are alive and still in that opportunity. I guarantee you that eventually they will come back again. They will start from square one, and they will see the need possibly to leave those kind of business and focus on business with product, and that we are very sure that this is different, okay? And we know how the earnings are generated and how it's going to be shared. Now, this is retail commissions for those who are selling the product. Remember, it's optional, okay? You have your retail link in your back office. So you want to sell the product, that's awesome. The company says for the profit made through the sales of the product, you are going to get 50%, all right? So if you're a ranked person, you earn up to 2%. So of your second generation. So when your second generation, they buy products, okay? They give out their links, and product is being purchased, you have some profit there made, all right? And if you're a silver, up to 4th generation. If you are gold, up to 6th generation. Platinum, up to 8th generation. On product sales, you are looking at product sales, product, you know. Now, this is not about the matrix. This is not about metrics, your $9.95, no. It's not about your matching bonus, no. This money now, this aspect of money is generated from product sales. Remember, every aspect we've talked about has where their money is being generated from. Referral bonus we talked about, it is based on people who are registering. Okay, we understand that one. The metrics, we know where the metrics and the matching bonus, we know where their money is coming from. Then this retail commission, the money is coming from the product sales. Now take a look at another one, influencer bonus. This bonus again is paid from product sales again. All right, product sales, where you can generate and earn money based on how much product you sell if you decide to do so, in addition to other earnings that you are getting from the system. This is a powerful system that is well organized. Now, the company is saying again, if you achieve the rank of diamond, there's something they're going to welcome you with. They are going to take 2% of the entire company sales. Take note again, sales, not your $9.95 or from any other source. Sales of the company, 2%, and then share it among all those who ranked as diamond. And if you continue remaining as diamond every single month, you're also going to take another bonus, which is the diamond pool bonus, where the company brings out every month 2% of their total product sales and membership sales. That is sales of all membership and product sales. Okay. In other words, they have some share. Don't forget, as people are recruiting, they are coming in. The company also has some little share of that $50. So from that money, from the membership and the product sales, they will bring out 2% that got to them and share it among all those who continuously remain as diamond ranked affiliate. How do you achieve the ranks? If you want to be a bronze, just sponsor 2 persons. You're already a bronze. And do you know what, friends? By sponsoring 2 persons, you've gotten your capital back. That money you started with is because it's $25, you're okay. Then if you want to be a silver, there are 2 conditions. Sponsor 10 persons, have a total team of 20 persons in your team, then you are good to go. The second option is if you cannot sponsor 10, now sponsor 3. Those same 2 that you helped, okay, when you became bronze, those 2 persons you signed up, make them up to 3, and then help them to become bronze ranked affiliate. Then you have a total team of 20, then you are good to go. If you want to be a gold ranked affiliate, sponsor 30 personally and have a total team of 100, okay, who are active. Active means they are paying their $9.95. That's the first condition. If you cannot sponsor 30, the system is saying the same 3 persons that became bronze, help them to become silver and have a total team of 100, then you are good to go as gold. And guess what? You don't even know, you might not even know when you get these total active members in your team. Most of us who are in this business, ask them, they will tell you that they can't even remember how come their system, their people in the team, went up to so number that they eventually, they are currently having rather, or that made them qualify for one rank on the other. Okay. So now if you go to platinum, you have to sponsor 100 people personally and have a total team of 500 members. That's the first condition. The second condition is the same 3 persons that are now silver, help them to become gold ranked affiliates, and your total team should be 500, and you are a platinum. Remember, as you take these ranks, it means you are earning deeper and deeper, right? Now, as a diamond, if you want to be a diamond, these 3 persons who are now gold ranked affiliates, help them to become platinum ranked affiliates and have a total team of 2,500 active members, and you are good to go. So that's it. That's the presentation, friends. I am going to pause the recording and then let's take your questions. I think the question session too might also be recorded. For now, let's stop the recording.
The products take to get to South Africa?
All right. As for how long it's going to take, I don't think we have answer to that. But when you place your order, you can also keep track of that, and you can just experiment and find out how long eventually to take. At least the first purchase will likely tell you how long it took, and eventually you will now know how many days other orders you've placed will also take. So I don't think any of us here can, except if there's a South African here who has actually purchased from South Africa, who cannot tell us, okay, it took him or her these many days or these few days. All right.
All right. The second question will be, I see the price that you buy the products, but at what price do you sell it to your customers?
Okay. Those, there are product catalog, as in the product catalog that has the selling price and as well as the purchase price. That's the company's price and your selling price. So maybe you can ask your upline to send you a list of the products, their buying price as well as the selling price. I think that should be good enough to answer.
She doesn't have the information, hence I'm asking you on the group.
Wow. Okay. Can you ask the person, your sponsor, to get across to his or her own sponsor? Because you know what, we cannot I'm trying to see how to, because it means I have to log in and start showing all of that. But when you are actually selling, let me see if I can quickly generate something of that nature, if it's possible. Let me see the possibility. Hold on a second. Okay. So when you try to buy a product, okay, you will see as soon as you click on any product, you're going to see the member price and the retail price. It's clearly written at your back office there.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, ma'am. You're welcome. Okay, so let's move to the next person, and that is okay, Mr. Samuel. Mr. Samuel, I'm asking you on mute.
Hello.
You're welcome, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. Hello, can you hear me?
You're welcome, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, I missed the part where you were trying to explain the matrix, because on the aspect of the matrix, I have been trying to ask to get a kind of detailed explanation. I've gone to check the video from the CEO, and I saw that the matrix was still not yet really explained to detail. So I saw a presentation, but still yet, even on Facebook, you'll be hearing a lot of different versions of explanation of how the matrix payment is. Some will tell you until you, even the $2,000 you are making a month, until you have like 8,000 people who are members, paid members under you for you to generate such amount. So number one, if just briefly help me and just recap, do I miss that aspect? Recap on that. I understand other aspect, but is that matrix which I would like to even hear some, that I can easily understand how the matrix is being calculated. That's number one. Then number two, are you with me? Number two, I want to ask, like, though we are in Africa, I want to ask again also, like, how do, like, the product, do we have a kind of a kind of I call it a major distributor in Africa, instead of us picking it from America? That's my question.
Okay, thank you, sir. To the first, the last question you asked, let me start with that. No, for now, there's no major distributor in Africa. So for now, we are still buying straight from US. You place your order and you expect it to arrive. Others have been getting theirs. We also believe that wherever you are, if you place yours, you will also receive your product, okay? Then the second question about the metrics, how it is calculated. I think I really want to understand the aspect of the metrics you don't understand, because you know that the metrics money is generated from the $9.95 people pay every month. And then depending on how many people you have under you, that is the spillovers you've gotten. Let's say if you have 10 persons under you, okay, you're going to earn from those 10 people. That is 2.5% of $9.95 multiplied by 10 people, all right? If you have 20, you're going to earn 2.5% of 9.95 multiplied by 20. If it's 50, multiplied by 50. If it is 100, so if you have up to 8,000, you multiply that by 8,000, then you will see what the result is going to be. I don't know if that's what you're asking for.
Yes. If in that calculation, and like from what I saw, they said those people must be active monthly. They must be active, and it will, and again, from little explanation, the first month you join, if it were 50, that month you don't get any payment. It's going to be the next month. If those 50 remain 50, after you can earn any compensation.
I suggest, because I think I mentioned that during the presentation, I would suggest you repeat this presentation again tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, please. On Monday, join us again early enough, because it appears you didn't join early enough. So maybe you join early enough so that we'll clear that part as well. But that's the one I just mentioned, is how you do the calculation, okay? How you generate the money. If you do the calculation, you too will arrive at the same figure. That is to say,
Okay.
that is to say 2.5% of $9.95 multiplied by the number of spillovers or the number of people you have in your team, whether spillover or a combination of both spillovers and the actual persons you sponsored and those people whom they too sponsored.
Okay. Then finally, before you go, the spillover you are talking about, is it that the people the system generate for me who are real members or what?
Yes, they are members. The system does not allow you to place people the way you like it. So as you are registering people, and I am also registering, and my own upline is registering, the system is the one doing the placement, one after the other. Each level has the number of people it will take, okay, or it has to take, or that will fill up that level. So let's say if you are there directly under you, you need two. So only two are expected to be on your first level. So you have two persons there. Under the two, you need four. So the system, as people are signing up, you two are signing up, the system is gradually placing these individuals accordingly after their enroller, okay? Accordingly after their enroller. That's why the amount of spillovers you get, again, has to do with how active your team is, the team you belong to. Like this, our team, we all know it's Firebrand. I mean, it's something else. So somebody who is in this kind of team, over time will get enough people spillovers, because this time the sponsor is not the one to decide where to place the individual he or she is referring.
That means I'm having some little confusion. I thought, from what I was told, that the system, like for example, the video I watched, the person said, "Oh, look at now." Immediately you lock in your position, the system has already shown you about, okay, let me say the system says you have about 2,000 pre-enrollees. Now, the system now says out of those 2,000, 500 are paid to become members under me. Are you now saying those 500 are under me as my calculation for the matrix, or is still not that 500 is still a kind of, it's not real my own 500 who are paid to become members under that 2,000 enrollees? Because now from what I'm
I've understood where you are going to. The challenge with will I say Nigerians or Africans mostly is that, I understand it's not about you, sir. Is that we always most times we want to eat big, but we want to work very small. It's just in us. We just want to eat big, but we are not ready to work as much as needed to get those things. Now, even if somebody comes to tell me, say, look, all the 500 people now that has paid, they are all going to be under me. You know, it stands to wonder, it's something that I should think of and ask, how is the system going to generate this 500, for example? Is it that it takes it from every corner of this earth and start place? Are they real humans? And again, is it that as they are giving me 500, they're also giving the next person another? Then how are they doing this? So the truth be told, sir, okay, whatever you have watched online, whatever you have seen online, the bottom line is this. The record you see that they keep telling you, this person has pre-enrolled, this one has activated or is now an affiliate after you. It simply means, or it simply is a record of people that has entered the system either as pre-enrollees or as affiliates after you must have either pre-enrolled or become an affiliate.
Good.
That figure is simply for record purpose, for you to know how fast people are adopting this opportunity. It does not mean that they are going to be under you, all of them. No.
Good,
Now,
good.
let's say 500 out of the 10,000 you saw, they told you 500, they have activated their account. They are now affiliates.
Good.
Again, remember that figure represents the global efforts of people, not just your team, not your upline team. It's the global effort. So now the system will now check when it is cut off and say, okay, in your team, both from you, your upline, your upline, your third generation upline, fourth, fifth, even to the 15th generation upline, the system will ask, how many people did these people generate out of these 500? How many belong to this team? So if it is out of the 500, if it is, let's say 100, the system will start placing for wherever they stopped last week, as it were. The system, that is for those who are not working, because if you are registering people yourself, of course, the system will placing them under your own tree, which of course will also mean that some of those people you are registering will fall under your people. All right, don't need to wait for cutoff. But those spillovers that eventually has come to you as a result of the work of your own uplines, after the cutoff, the system will now start placing them, as it were, so that you will now see whether you have a spillover. I mean, out of the total 100 that your team got, that came into your team, whether eventually one or two, will fall under your metrics. That is how the spillover is. It doesn't mean when you see those figures, it means that. So now the point is this. The point is this. This is different and better than where we all came from. That is other, and when you compare this opportunity to other MLMs, that's why we are saying this is the game changer, because you and I know that in the regular MLM out there, people don't benefit from their uplines as it is here. You just, it's basically your effort and your team's effort. Okay, so if your team, they're able to sell products more, you benefit. It's not about recruiting, because if you have somebody to recruit, it's difficult to even give it out to someone else in those kind of businesses. You want the person to be placed under your own person, or under your brother, or under your sister who is in your team. So that place does not encourage the community building system that we have here, where your efforts, your upline's effort, everything is geared towards helping one another. That is why you can wake up, you have 10 downlines, you don't know where they came from. Somebody is doing the work and you are benefiting from that. So this is a community building system where all of us help each other so that we grow faster.
I think, thank you very much. You have really cleared, because I've been having that issue. I think everybody will also benefit from this thing you have explained. They will just tell you, from the people making the advert, they will tell you, oh, see now, the system has put 1,000 under you, they are already registered member. That means the matrix now say 0.25 times the 1,000. That's what you should be expecting monthly. So I think I've just gotten it very clear now. Thank you very much.
All right, sir. Thank you. And then we go to, is it Chuma S21? Chuma S21, I'm asking you on mute.
Okay, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Okay, I want to find out the monthly deposit, if I decide not to withdraw my earning, can it be taken from my earnings?
Yes, you can, but you have to indicate it. You have to tell the company that, please, oh, from the money you earn, keep so amount in my credit wallet. You know, there's a credit wallet in your back office, which you can use in paying for your monthly fee and even purchase of products and even registering people. So you can actually ask the company to do that. It's in the back office.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you very much. That's my question.
All right, sir. You're welcome. So we'll go to I think I did not call Mr. Is it Miflo? I'm asking you to unmute, please. I'm asking you unmute. Miflo, are you there? Miflo, are you there? Okay, it's not there. Let's leave that. Let's go to Fortune Obi. I'm asking you unmute. Hello, are you there?
Good evening,
Okay.
House.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can,
Can
sir.
you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Your network is not favorable, sir. Sorry. Let's go to the next.
In addition to what I've with what I've
Okay, Mr. Is it okay, Mama Bianoju? I'm asking you unmute. Mama Bianoju, please unmute. Are you there? Okay.
Yes. Yes. So question I wanted to ask on that and the judge asking. I have
Sorry, someone should please use the chat box and let me know. Is it from my network or is it from the commenters network? I really want to, so that I don't mute people when it is not their fault. Please let me know. Is it my network or their network? I just need a message on the chat box to tell me if you can hear them well, if it's from my end or not. Mama Bianoji, are you still there? Okay, someone.
yes.
Okay, I think you are better now. Go ahead. Thank you so much.
So
Thank you,
you
friends. Go ahead.
have answered.
Okay, I think your network is not favorable tonight. We just have to move. Okay, Mr. Ramsey, I'm asking you mute. Mr. Ramsey, please unmute.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, welcome, sir. Yes, we can hear you, sir.
All right. Looking at the structure of LiveGood is quite different from what we have been seeing. And there is something I want to get clear, because from all indication, we assume that they really want the best from all affiliates. So I want to know, what is the benefit of the company? How are they generating their own income? Because I would like to know that aspect before I talk about mine.
Okay, it's very good that you are concerned about their own earning. I love that. Okay, sir. Remember, when you pay your 9.95, let's start with the referral bonus. Remember, they said from the membership money, when you pay, register someone, okay, some fractions of that money, not all, major part rather of that money is shared among the leaders. That is registration money, okay? But little of it goes to the company. Then if you come to the membership money that you pay every single month, if you calculate, if you've taken the time, I don't know, but just take the time and calculate 2.5% of 9.95, you know, it's $0.25. Let's call it 0.25. Now, 0.25 of your own payment, so that's what your upline is going to get, which is 0.25 of out of the $9 or the $10 you paid. So it's not even up to $0.50 that the system is taking out of that money to pay your upline as number one person under him. Then from that same one that is remaining, your upline will also be paid 2.50, which is another 0.25, up to, let's say, 15th generation, because the highest rank anybody could get here is, the highest level you can earn here is 15th generation. So if you calculate 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, okay, of just one person's payment into the different levels or generation, you discover that you still have around $4 or thereabout left from the money that you are paying every month. From the money you are paying every single month. Okay. So a huge amount still left. Okay. The huge amount still left. So at the end of the day, sorry.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, the company, they still have enough money. That's why they can even from there add up to the product and pay the diamond pool. Remember in the diamond pool, when we talked about it, we are told that membership money, some part of the membership money that comes to them as company, and the product sales, that's another way they generate money. And are you aware that people are also massively buying this product? You know, one thing with humans is that generally is that when you tell them this is a compulsory thing, be buying products, they will not buy. But when you now say it's optional, don't buy if you don't want, that's when they want to buy more and more. But what we have discovered is that in this system, when people are told not to buy, that's when they buy so much. Go to Facebook and check. You see a whole lot of people, who have been using this product, and they order and they keep ordering, because you know why? These products are at 75% discount. So people can easily afford it. And if you make money through this opportunity every single week, why wouldn't you even love to have the product? All right. So I don't know if that answers your question. There are a whole lot of ways they get money, from the referral bonus, from the metrics, and then also from the product sales.
Okay, thank you very much. And the second question, sorry for more question. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Okay, the second question is, looking at, I have a friend who is into, he says long reach. Is there any plans for the company so that this product can be accessible for those that are not digital, for those that don't want to invest, don't want to be part of the team, but they love the product? Most of the time, some persons can, some person want to see the results from their neighbor before they can now invest. Is there any plan for the company to have a branch, just like someone has a distributor, whereby you can, this product can be accessible in each of the city or thereabout? And secondly,
yeah,
and the last one, what is the vision and mission for the LiveGood?
LiveGood, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, you can read about the vision and the mission from the back office. Okay, I think you can read that one there. Then as for the last one, the first one you asked, which has to do with products, distribution centers and all of that. The company is making arrangement to divert. We've talked about this severally in our Zooms. We only want to see results, so let's give them more time. We know that over time they will still bring. They know they are seeing the results coming from Africa, and they have mentioned it in the Zoom. I've heard it myself, and I've also mailed them, discussed that with them. So we are just hopeful that very soon we'll have a place nearby, even if it is just one point in Nigeria as a whole. We're not even talking about having in different states. Even if it's just one point, Even if it is 1 point here in Nigeria, we are okay with it. Okay. What we want is that we can easily access it instead of having to buy, maybe from, US. Okay, sir. Hopefully that's able to care for your question. Thank you for those fine questions. Anyways, now we go to Mr. Felix Tafita, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry. Mr. Felix, please. I'm asking your mute. Okay, Mr. Felix, the last one. Can you please unmute? Okay, Mr. Felix is not available. Let's go to Stanga. Stanga.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Oh, Mr. Felix is here finally. You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Thank you so much for your wonderful presentation. I'm really fired up. And the question is, as you said, everybody is starting with $50. And along the line, one can progress and then grow to either bronze, silver, diamond, platinum, and the rest. Is there any way or any provision for upgrading oneself to some of these levels?
No, sir. It is actually by working it out, by registering people and helping them to also grow. So as you help more people in your team to grow, you too, you are going to grow. That's the only way.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Mr. Emmanuel Onyabo. Mr. Emmanuel. Okay, Mr. Manuel is not available. I'm asking for the last time, Mr. Manuel, if you're available, please. Okay, fine. It's not available now. Okay, let's go to Mr.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, Mr. Manuel is finally here. Go ahead,
Hello.
sir.
Good evening, sir. Mr. Paul, well done. Good evening, sir.
I greet you, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Well done for your wonderful presentation. Can you hear me?
Very well, sir.
Okay. You are well done for your presentation. Please, my upline is from Ghana. And I want to know, please, who is the overall LiveGood leader in Nigeria? I want to have personal contact with him, please.
So I came in the way you came in, no? So I came in the way you came in. We all have uplines. I think the chain of understanding upline should be that if you have any query, you go to your upline. The ones your upline cannot answer, your upline should link you up to his or her own upline, who in turn will link you if that one is not able to answer it. Because by the time you want to get to the person there, up there, you are giving the person huge workload. Okay, that is something your own upline maybe possibly could just care for. So I don't know. I wouldn't say anything about that, sir, for now. I came in the way you came in. All of us came in.
Excuse me, sir. Are you hearing me?
Go ahead, sir.
The area I'm going is on the issue of distribution. In case so that if the company come and open an office in Nigeria, for example, like a distribution center, we want to strategize so that to know how we can, adopt, let me say, some of the key leaders that can take over states as a state distributor or regions. That is the area I'm going, sir.
Okay, sir. I would rather say, let's get to that bridge first. We'll know how to cross it. Let the office come. When the office comes, we'll be happy and we'll know that the company will make arrangements for all of that.
Okay.
That's the much I can say for now, sir.
It's all right.
All right. Thank you very much.
And I guess you are one of the leaders.
Just as you are also a leader, sir. You are also a leader. So we are all leaders.
It's all right.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
God bless you.
All right, sir.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. Then,
Yeah.
Mr. Uguabo, I'm asking your mute if you're available.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, welcome, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much for the wonderful presentation. I'm very happy. One of the guys that asked question really pointed at wanted to ask, but I want to ask about the paying of monthly authorship. How can one pay it? Let's say you didn't ask for the money to be kept at the wallet, but you really want to pay it at that day, the day you're supposed to pay for the authorship. How and what are the processes, or how is the process like?
Okay, you know that nobody here has been in this space, this particular company for up to a month. Okay. For example, my billing date will have to be, if I'm not mistaken, maybe around 24th of February. All right. So that's when, for example, if I'm a monthly membership payment, I have to pay on the date specified. So it is very likely that on that date, the portal will be open for you to do the needful. However, if you want to pay for a year, anytime at all, you can just go ahead and cancel the monthly and then go ahead to, pay the total money for the year. So that is in your back office. Actually, when you go to when you click on menu and then you click on my membership. Okay, when you click on your membership, you'll be able to see information pertaining your billing.
Okay, sir. For that one, yes, I know how that one can go.
Sorry, I can barely hear you at this time.
For that one, I have seen it, but it's of the monthly membership. And I heard that the monthly membership, when you fail to do it, it will have a huge effect. So that is why I'm asking, so that I wouldn't want to make such a mistake also.
Yes, I think I'm in the same, I understand what you're trying to say, sir. So what I would suggest is, once you've noted your payment date, keep it in mind. When it is that day, go back to your membership page and try to initiate the payment. I know the portal will be open then. You should be able to pay.
Okay, no problem. As your own will be coming before our own. So when your own comes, then your experience will now tell us how far.
Yes, that's if I am on the monthly billing side. But all the same, we're going to create videos, to also help people. If you're in the Telegram group, for those who are in our team, if you're not in the Telegram group, we encourage you to please join the Telegram group. At this time, I want to take some few questions from the chat box. Possibly there are 1 or 2 questions. We have fast spent our time. Excuse me. We have fast spent our time, so let me see. Yes, the record, somebody is asking if the recordings will be dropped in the group. Yes, we're going to drop that. Okay. Okay, somebody is asking, when is the matrix commission end? Assuming registrars, okay, I think we've talked about that. After I take position, do I have to click on lock position to create account before paying? Yes, of course, you have to pass through that process. Please, can one wallet address be used for multiple accounts? If it is wallet address, yes, of course you can. Okay. How can I move from one rank level? Okay. I think that should be the man that asked that question. If you want to move from one rank or level to another, just maybe you attend this seminar, this presentation again on Monday. where we discuss how you attain these ranks. Okay. Okay, this one said he joined late. Okay, let's leave that because he joined late. So please explain the various payment methods members can get paid. Okay, the first is, if you are in the US, you are paid directly to your account, local bank account. Then if you are not in US, the international community, you can use the iPay out system, okay, where you can register for free. They create a virtual account for you, and that account can receive money depending on the currency you prefer. So if you want the dollar, you can create that account and then save that account in your back office. So the company pays directly to that virtual account, and from that virtual account, you can also convert it or send it to your Naira account or any of your local bank account. The third option is the Bitcoin wallet address. For me, that's the best I choose. I prefer rather, and it depends on what works for you. Okay, but the three options are there. Okay, so how do I join? If you want to join, please, we encourage you, go back to the person who showed you this opportunity. Please do not take link from anybody who is not the individual that told you about this opportunity. We are begging you. It's called integrity, all right? If you are faithful in what is small, you will also be faithful in what is much. So please get back to the person who told you. Even if you and that person, you are in enmity, you don't talk, go back please and collect the link. Just for the sake of the link, go and talk to the person and take that link and get signed up. Don't take link from any other person. Please, we'll beg of you. Okay. Okay, so I think that's how much we can go, friends. We have fast spent our time. I want to thank all of you who joined the Zoom presentation tonight. We are going to do this again on Monday, same time. Okay, so let's come together. Bring your friends. Let us inspire each other. This is a community building system. Let's help each other and let's make this business go viral. Already it's going viral, but let's do our best so that we can have our share as quickly as possible. Thank you so much. And from me to you all is a good night. Bye-bye.